Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, Jim Money here, and I'm bringing you some StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm action. This is going to be a ZvZ Zerg v Zerg matchup brought to us by our good friends at Team Liquid. Of course, I know no one at Team Liquid. I got these replays from their site, and I'm happy they've been releasing them because I've been having difficulties finding pro replays. But that's okay. I'm happy I found it because right now it is 4:15 in the morning. I can't sleep. So I thought, what would be better than some StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm action? With that being said, let's get to the introductions. In the bottom right hand corner of the map, we do have our red Zerg player. His name is LiquidRet. And in the top left hand corner of the map, we do have our blue Zerg player. His name is VortiX. So yeah, guys, for some strange reason, I cannot sleep a wink. I'm unbelievably tired, so I might be slurring my words, messing up speech, calling units by wrong name, covering my eyes for half the game, so I might miss absolutely everything. No, I won't be doing that last thing. But I really am tired, and I know I haven't been getting you guys quite enough of the StarCraft 2 stuff. So I'm actually casting a ton of games right now, and I'm just gonna future what's the word I'm looking for? Future date all my uploads. Yes, there you go. So over the next couple days, you're gonna be seeing a lot more uploading, a lot more StarCraft 2 from yours truly, J Money Gaming. Gotta love it. Got to love it. So, question from you guys: when you guys can't sleep, what the hell do you do to help you get to sleep? Because I'm dying right now, slowly but surely. You're going to hear me in my next cast mumbling, and the Zerglings are rushing through the front door. Bailings. Oh. That is going to be my next cast, and all you guys are going to be like, I'm never watching this fool again. But that's okay. That is fine because you love me and you will come back. Because who else has a lovely commentating voice like J Money Gaming? Maybe I should do all my casts with that voice. Nah. I'll stick to my normal voice. But as we see at this point in time, pretty much both Zerg players, Ret and VortiX, are going almost identical builds with no variance. As of yet, it doesn't seem like either one of them is rushing for their next gas quite yet, but usually the Zerg player will gas up in their second base. Natural. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, 4:15 a.m.-ish time. Most Zerg players will go for their double gas in their natural first before using up their second gas in their main. Why? Their main base tends to be their safest, and they will wait to actually throw the extractor down on there. Other than that, it does look like we are going to have Zergling speed coming in for both players. We do have a bailing nest coming down first for VortiX, so like a deadly Greenland, mine. LiquidRet will need to be careful about this because if any Zerglings do happen to run anywhere near, if any of Ret's Zerglings do run into VortiX's bailings, it will be a huge explosion and he will lose almost his entire army. However, right now we do have LiquidRet throwing down a bailing nest of his own, so this is when the game is going to get extremely volatile, because pretty much early game Zerg units are very squishy, and one bailing will just melt everything, unless they run into a queen. Does look like that VortiX is going to be able to get into the main and scout out. How much he does see is going to be a little careful. The queen is now on creep, so he will be a little quicker. And ooh, he did just manage to get speed as well. So right now this Zergling should be relatively safe. Will he get out of there? He absolutely does. So that Zergling did get a free scout. He lost his brother, but it was worth it because he is going to know exactly what is coming his way and when. As you could actually see, the two different skins of the two overlords. Very nice. Which ones do you guys like better? Red or blue? Red or blue? Blue, red, red, blue? It's up to you. You decide. Wow, I sound like a corny American American Idol judge. I am an American. America. As we do see, we do have airplay going to be coming out from LiquidRet. So I'm assuming he's going to be going Mutas because in Zerg gameplay right now, when don't you go Mutas? Mutas just tend to be so good in every matchup at this point in time, unless you're going against Air Toss, and then a whole bunch of Phoenix will overrun you. But other than that, they tend to pretty much just own everything right now. With their increased speed, increased health regeneration, they could really just run in and out at all times of the game and just wreak havoc in your base. Right now we do have the Zerglings dancing back and forth. We have VortiX's and Ret pretty much going back and forth. Both players trying to go for their third bases. This is looking like it might be a very micro-intensive game going into the gameplay. We have a whole bunch of Zerglings coming out for LiquidRet though. So we could see a whole bunch of aggression actually popping up right now. We do have Zergling and Zergling action about to be coming up in the middle. However, both players are going to have to look out for bailings because one... Ooh, that was not the best bailing shot. However, that one was a great one from LiquidRet. He ended up killing 3 Zerglings for the price of 1 Zergling. Oh my god, those Zerglings just flew off the edge. And right now, what is he doing with those Zerglings? Those Zerglings are pretty much free sacrificial lambs. And right now, LiquidRet's Zergling army is so much more powerful at this point in time. He does need to be careful, or if those finished in time, that would have pretty much just destroyed all of these Zerglings. He might be forced to cancel this hatchery, and he is, and that drone just got eaten alive. So at this point in time, it does look like a huge swarm of Zerglings did just spawn for VortiX, but right now, is it actually enough? Right now, if we do look at the complete supplies, LiquidRet does have a slight lead. However, Mutas are on the field for LiquidRet and for VortiX, so it's going to be the army of who gets the most Mutalists and gets the better engagement. As we see, the Overlords are starting to get kicked out at this point in time. Who has the stronger Muta army? It is VortiX's, but however, he did get supply blocked right there, which is going to be huge because he is not going to be able to continue his unit production. Now he is, but he's still very close to capping it off, so he is going to need to build more Overlords, which he is. He has 4 on the way, so once that pops, he is going to have a little bit more leeway, a little bit more comfort. As you see, both players aren't really focusing on their creep spread that much, because pretty much the more creep spread you have, yes, it helps you, but it will also help your opponent. And that's the problem of ZvZ. Helping your allies when you don't mean to. This poor little Zergling is being chased down by 3 bad Zerglings. And bad Zerglings? Is there such thing? Yeah. Oh, but here's the Muta saying, why are you picking on my little brother? Here you go, and you're going to die. 1 Zergling with 1 life gets away. Oh! That is the luckiest Zergling ever. Oh my god, they keep flying over him. There he goes. The luckiest Zergling ever just died. However, it's a huge Muta ball right over here with a whole bunch of Zerglings under it. Let's take a look at the units tab. LiquidRet has taken the lead in the Muta count. So if he gets a good engagement, this game could be all but over. However, don't count VortiX out as of yet, because if he gets the better engagement, he'll be right back in this, and he could take the game by storm. As we see, 1 more Muta joins the pool. And right now, it's the battle of the Mutas. Saw blinking on the map. Something was going on here. Apparently, I missed out. But right now, it does look like... What is this? A hidden base by VortiX. So the longer this game goes on, until LiquidRet does expand, VortiX will have a nice little economic boost on it. And he's only using it for the gas right now. That is his biggest concern. Mutas are very gas intensive unit, and here they come. There is going to be a a nice little push coming from LiquidRet, and this is going to be for all the marbles. Who's going to end up winning this fight? Pretty much it's just Muta on Muta action, and ooh, we do have some queens for VortiX doing some pretty nice transfuses. However, it does look like the number game from LiquidRet is just going to be a little too much to come. But another queen does sneak in, and now she starts transfusing herself. However, VortiX did see that he was outmanned by the Muta force of LiquidRet. He does throw out the GG, and that will be the end of the game Hopefully you did enjoy this game. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. Take care, guys, and have a great evening.